Welcome back, everybody. It's me, your girl, the Chill Empress. And before we begin, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe because that's how we grow. And y'all, I wanted to come back and get more into this collective reading that's been going on with the trickster energy and just get more clarity on it and see where we're at right now. Because, like I said, I feel like it's my responsibility to help my collective, the viewers that are watching me, to help them avert those roadblocks so that, you can live that abundant life that Spirit has for us and remove the veils. Okay? So let's get in this. Spirit asks you to give us clear messages for the Divine Feminine on where we're at this time. My son, he hear Simone in the background. My son's taking a nap. Yeah. He said it like last night on the computer. Okay, y'all. All right, surrounding this energy. Let's get into it. I got the Lovers. And we pulled this last time, too. So, naturally, Spirit, we're continuing with it. And I'm feeling directed this time. This is to read directly from the book on that one. And you know how we do here. We do follow Spirit's lead. So let's read directly the theme of this collective. I hope y'all doing great. I know it's tough holding your space because you just want to help. You want to heal everyone. I mean, it's just our nature. Look here, Lovers. Sorry, y'all, but I got to follow Spirit's lead. So, Angel Arcana. I haven't read the book yet. So, here we go, y'all. The Lovers. Okay, so the energy for the collective at this time, the Divine Feminine. All right, this is the card about the poem Annabelle Lee. It was written for a woman who was most likely Poe's soulmate. It says, consider the poem's 5th stanza, and neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea can ever dissolve my soul from the soul of a beautiful Annabelle Lee. True love indeed. This image features Edgar Allan Poe and Annabelle Lee. Water signifies emotion. It also illustrates the fact that the poem takes place in a kingdom by the sea. In the Rider-Waite-Smith card, the angel Raphael flies above a man and a woman, blessing them and signifying their connection to the universe. Now, a raven soars above the couple, representing the psychic connection between soulmates. The full moon signifies a love so complete that even the angels grew envious. And as Paul says, the angels, not half so happy in heaven, went envying her and me. Wow. Wow. Just take that in for a minute. Wow. A full moon suggests the completion of a cycle or the culmination of energy to be released. Here it represents the apogee of Poe's love for Annabelle Lee, the finality of her death, and the release of her soul to the universe. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabelle Lee. So, wow. And I'm so glad that, I follow Spirit's lead in that because, that just depicts the whole, everything about the twin flame journey. I mean, it's so deep and so abundant that even the angels grew envious. Wow. I mean, just take that in for a minute. Let me get 2 more cards to clarify this. Okay, so I got the Chariot and the Sun. So clarifying the Lovers. Okay. Both, like again, this is the feminine energy rising from the dead, because it's mommy called rising from the dead and being illuminated. And this is both sides balance, divine feminine and masculine. And then with the Sun, this is the energy of, this is just complete happiness. So, clarifying the Lovers of twin flame union. This is what's been happen. Y'all both are like actually, right now, the divine feminine is risen from the dead. But this is ultimately going to bring union between both rising from the dead, which ends up in the sun. So that's the thing. And, of course, that's what we've been going with the whole time. And I just love how Spirit just reflects through the cards. And that's why I love tarot so much. So let me get a few more. Got the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands, Temperance, Eight of Wands, the Emperor, and Five of Swords. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune depicts, this is a time of change. And with the beetle here, this is a time of abundant change. Okay? And the wheel also depicting the signs of the zodiac. This is coming full circle. This is a cycle ending and being made, of gold in every house of the zodiac. So this is a cycle ending, and which brings a brand new beginning. Okay. Then I got the Knight of Wands. Okay. Let me look at this. So with this Knight of Wands, okay. See, there's a feminine hand here. She's dead, obviously. Knife in this monster's hand. He took the light from her. So there was a monster in this house. Okay. There is a monster in the past in this home who was taking the light from the divine feminine and holding it back. Destroying the home, ultimately killing this divine feminine. And just realize we're talking about architects, so this isn't have to be a literal death, okay? So this beast in this home literally demolished the home because he saw a mirror reflection and stuff and didn't like what he saw in the mirror. And wanted to, this is literally sliced up. So, wow. Then we got Justice, King of Wands, and Knight of Cups. So, with this divine union, all right, this is the end of a cycle for it. And it's due because this divine masculine didn't want to see the light and ultimately destroy this home. But justice will be served. And what this means, this can be like for both sides, like if you have been making right, just decisions during this cycle that you're ending, and if you've been standing in integrity, good karma is going to come your way. Justice will be served, and it's vice versa. So I think justice is definitely going to come by the ending of this cycle. And it's also because the glass has been shattered. The mirror has been shattered. Okay? And this with this Knight of Wands, what has happened? Okay. See how this king's crown's crooked? Okay. So this crooked king, that's how he was. This divine masculine, he was going sideways, always looking in different directions. And some, again, this is actually going the other way. And light's being shown on that now. But I feel like the divine masculine is shining his own light within itself on it. And with this going through the fire, that like divine masculine is going through burn karma right now. And it's going to be painful. But, look, he's going to be on a horse, a Mustang. He's going to go through it. And then with this Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is the energy Knight of Cups of new beginnings. But look how big his coat is and how big that cup is. And he's in between two ships. So I feel like this time there is a huge brand new beginning. This is almost like dream come true, something that you've been wishing for, hoping for, is coming through in a big way for you. Um, wow. Because you seem like you've been in the shadow just living the same day over and over. You said it's the same. Well, you got Sunday, June 20th. Then it says Sunday, June 21st. Sunday, June 22nd. So, as the days were going by, adding up 2021, 22, it was still Sunday, June. So, either that's relevant, Sunday, June, always relevant. But also, it's like Groundhog Day. So, you've been like in the shadows, that the masculine has, going through all these flames, karma, burn through everything that's crooked. And what's going to come out of it is this, I mean, for you, Divine Feminine, it seemed like this was never going to end. Even though you're putting in so much work to whatever this dream is, this new relationship, this is something huge. I mean, when these shifts come in, this is something huge from the divine. That's something that's going to, the desire of your heart you've been waiting for. It's coming in a big way. All right. Let's get 3 more cards. So, justice is going to be served. Justice is going to be served due to the divine masculine energy going through the things. But not getting burned, coming through, even though he's went through it so fast. His crown, got tipped sideways. And, he's going to be coming back in for you, Divine Feminine. But Spirit's telling me you got a brand new beginning come right after it, because this Divine Masculine sees your ship's coming in, and he's just not quite ready. He hasn't went through what he needs to, so he sees this new beginning coming in for you, and knows it's only a matter of time because he sees you healing. And Spirit's asking, let's just get cards. What Spirit wants to do. Oh. Judgment, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Temperance, 8 of Wands, the Emperor, and 5 of Wands. Okay. So with this Judgment, okay, you remember in the last reading, there was 2 people on the boat. Remember, and I was telling you that there was someone right in your boat that was against you, that wasn't your ride or die. No. You see this. You say, first, what happened? You've been enlightened, and you went in and found balance within your divine masculine and feminine. Then, and look, that was some rough waters. Then you had what was even rougher. She got thrown around. We'll leave those there right now. Then you had to go and do the shadow aspects, you see, and you release that, and you're holding on for dear life. And also, look in the background. There's that one riding with you. I'm just holding on to it. Look, that look on his face. Like, damn. Where you're at, you went from these rough waters to a portal. You have literally opened up a portal. Wow. By releasing, I feel judgment that you had, like with the light and the dark both. I think you've completely grown up and let everything go. What you thought was right, what you thought was wrong, and has opened up a whole new portal for you. Then we got the 5 of Wands. Okay, so look at all those people. This is a Divine Feminine. You say all of these are males being held and burnt. This has been years and years and years of feel like you were in slavery and held down and chained and cannot move by the divine masculine energy. And look, some of y'all actually dealing with fairies, working with your guides and stuff, but and the fairies, elementals, they carry with them a trickster energy too, but it is because they got the divine's back. And then we got the Emperor. So you're burning it you're not going back to ever being chained down again. You are in this state. Like, you are writing your own book. You can't get a higher card than Pole right there other than the Sun in the Emperor position. What? And Capricorn. Wow. We got the Eight of Wands. See all those ravens out there, and you see those candles lit? Every one of your chakras are aligned. Your life is in balance. You are, you are really communicating now with your ancestors. They broke through the window and to shine light on this, and they're blocking and they're like, nope. They're letting your light shine. And we got Temperance. And again, the fairies, so finding balance is because once you broke through the house had been holding you back, and you found your soul tribe and getting alignment. Spirit's asking now to find balance. You see how it's from one cup to the other, and this is finding balance between both sides, your shadow aspect and your light. And that is when you are able to get in that place of oneness. It is free flowing. It's no judgment. You really understand the power of oneness. And look at that island. Okay. Synchronicities. That's brand new. It's a brand new. It's an island. New Earth. New Garden of Eden. You're the creator. Ten of Wands. Remember those bathing people chained up? All those. This is what they meant for you. But you and mine went through that portal. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is usually about conflict stuff, but this is only one person in it. The divine masculine within yourself, you went and like I said, all the generations before, you cut every part of, like it's even screwed on. Like, you really dissected, you cut so much away. Like, there's nothing that is going to be able to do this to you again. Like, ever. You made sure it's in pieces. Size karma leave you with. The Nine of Cups. So, because you went in the valley by yourself, all these clouds behind you, that's all the clearing that you've done. Now, anything negative, just letting float behind you. You're balanced and your cups are overflown. And look, it's going to grow and grow and grow and grow and fill so many cups. And you're going to be blowing in a different direction. So, keep doing whatever you're doing. Keep going in the direction that you've been going in. Because, start back with our theme. That karmic relationship that kept getting confused with the divine, been put to death. That divine union is being brought together. I mean, the reason it's been so hard being kept apart is because, even the angels were jealous. Same woman from the last Nine Cups. See? Wow! I love y'all so much. Please like, share, and share this message. Like I said, somebody needs it. All right.